Yeah, this is a live picture from the 91st Street Pier in Galveston. You can see the water is pretty rough there. And yesterday morning, the surf was already so strong it broke off a piece of another pier in Galveston. It was later found several miles away.
And in Rockport, major intersections and roadways were covered in water as the storm surge reached more than 3 feet. Similar effects were felt in Port Aransas. Ferry service was suspended and beach access roads are closed in Port A and Corpus Christi. And many schools around the Houston area are closed this morning because of flooding.
Yeah, closer to our area, Goliad ISD is starting late. They're starting at 10 a.m. today. Want to get right over to Paul for the latest on Tropical Storm Beta. I know you said a lot of people to the southeast of us are seeing those heavy storms.
Yeah, they are seeing lots of rainfall, some heavy rainfall. Matter of fact, earlier this morning had a flash flood warning in effect for Victoria County and points eastward from there. Still a flash flood watch. We'll take a look at that in just a second. But you can see where Beta is right now, just north of Victoria. And then tomorrow we'll start to make that move eastbound. That's why rain chances will go away for us. But winds right now 40 miles per hour and moving northwest at about 3. Very slow movement. Matter of fact, I think that movement is going to start halting here pretty quick. But raining heavily right now throughout Lavaca County, along I-10 over towards Houston. Here in Bexar County, just some scattered showers every once in a while, a little drizzle this morning in some places, and definitely a lot of cloud cover. There still is a tropical storm warning in effect for DeWitt County, Lavaca County, Goliad, and Victoria counties. As you would imagine, center of circulation just north of Victoria there. Also, flash flood watch is in effect, and I think flash flooding is definitely going to be a threat for Lavaca County and then points eastward over towards Houston. Winds gusting to about 30 miles per hour, as you would imagine, especially in that red zone there around DeWitt County, Lavaca County. Winds gusting up to about 35 miles per hour.